Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? It's your sister Michelle doing another video for y'all. Like I said, I've been missing. I miss y'all. I love y'all so much. You know your sister does. To all the new subscribers coming in, I love you too, boo. Thank you for subscribing. Drop down, give me a like, comment, whatever you want to do. I love it so much. I really do. Yes! We're talking about these no good for nothing bald-headed beasts. Better known as AKA the narcissist. Better known as AKA Satan's children. Better known as somebody's asshole. Yeah, I said it. YouTube, don't block me. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, listen. This video right here is about the narcissist. And listen to what they say to you. And what I mean by that is, what the narcissist is saying to you a lot of times, we take it as a grain of salt when we're with them. Do we not? They tell on themselves. Yes, they do. Listen to what they're saying to you. They say stuff to you and you be thinking that they're just talking shit. No, you better believe me when I tell you $1 to a bucket of shit. What they're saying to you, they mean. They drop little hints about stuff. They'll be saying stuff to you you don't even realize it's going straight over your head. They're telling that they're cheating on you. They're telling that they're about to get rid of you. Yes, they're telling that they got something else in the wind. Listen to me when I tell you that. Your sister know what you're talking about. Because mine used to tell me all the time. Y'all ready for this? You know how I give you stories, right? I remember mine told me one night. Now listen to this. Now this is deep, y'all. You know I got a whole bunch of stories. I told you it'd take me 2 years to tell every story. Unfortunately for me. But you know, I was dealing with something that wasn't human, so the dead never die. But anyway, listen to me. He told me one night, listen, this is deep. I remember we weren't living together at the time. He was staying somewhere else, thank God. But he told me one day, I called him, or no, I think he called me, whatever the case may be. He called me and he said to me, now this is some mature talk for the grown folks. He says to me, you know what? You know, you missed some good D last night. I was like, oh yeah? I did? I'm thinking to myself, that can't be true, because I ain't had that since the love bombing stage. The only good D I have is a good donut or some shit, but it ain't what you talking about. But anyway, listen to me. So he says, you missed some good D last night. Now I'm thinking, and he starts laughing, so I'm thinking to himself that, to myself that he's thinking, well, maybe, last night could have been a little whammy, bammy, mammy, but, whatever. Little did I know he had told on himself, because it wasn't even a week later. I found out, I went over to his house. There was a woman over there laying in the bed. Yes, he had been sleeping with somebody else. He was telling me about the experience that he had had with the woman the night he had slept with her. Yes! Listen to me. That's how dirty these no good for nothing bald-headed beetles are. Yes! No good for nothing skunk soup eating asses. Listen to me. They tell on themselves. Your sister telling you. Mine used to tell me all the time, like, you know what? I'm getting tired of this. After so much time, I'm going to dip out. And then laugh about it. They laugh, that passive aggressiveness is behind it. So you think they're just talking shit. No, he meant that. Because I found out from other people in the street, little birdies, like I told you. They come back and tell me, yeah, he told me he getting tired of you. He getting ready to discard you. He getting ready, they didn't say discard because I didn't know about discard. He getting ready to get rid of you. He's tired of you and all this other stuff. Now, and I would confront him. Also, you telling people this? You confront them, they ain't gonna tell you the truth. I ain't say that. Or he'll say, yeah, you getting on my nerves. I was just playing. I didn't mean that. He meant that. Because every time I used to hear that when it was really coming out, soon I would always find out something in the past. Gooch, please stop. I'm on the damn thing talking to people. Oh my God, he's so loud. I think he's a narcissist. Just joking. My dog, he's sweet. But anyway, they will sit around and they will tell you stuff. And like I said, it go right over your head and they be telling you what they plan on doing to you. Or what they're already doing. Pay close attention to that if you're in it. And if you've been through it already, go back and look at it if you don't already realize it. Yes, they telling themselves. They'll sit up and tell you about stuff. They future fake and lie. But you can always tell once you're dealing with for so long when they're future faking about some stuff. Like, I'm ready to buy a new house. I'm about to buy a new car. I'm about to buy me a brand new universe with $2. You already know that's a future faking lie. But when they start telling you little stuff like, yeah, I'm getting tired of this. And I'm thinking about this. And pay close attention. When they start talking about other females or other men or whatever, like, oh yeah, I was seeing so-and-so, they said this and that. Pay attention because that shit is true. Don't let it go over your head. Like I said, if you're still in it, listen to your sister. They tell on themselves all the time. Pay close attention to it if you're going through it. Okay? They are some low-down people. They don't even have no coof. I told you in my other video, he told me that he got rid of his ex because she wouldn't go nowhere, so he had to do something to her to make her go away. I'm sure when she looked back on it, she probably said he was telling me little stuff. Because he was leaving voice messages on the cousin's phone, all kinds of stuff, leaving evidence of what he was doing because he wanted her to find out. And then she probably didn't even pay it no attention. It goes right over our heads. Yes, it went over my head so many times. Yeah, sure did. But you live and you learn, right? Your sister loves you so much. Pay close attention. Not even just the narcissist, people, period. Most people in this world will tell on themselves. Yeah, you got to pay close attention to what they're saying to you. So you don't make a fool out of yourself, because they be trying to make a fool out of you. But pay close attention to everything they say. They have plans, strategic plans of what they plan to do to you. They don't just wake up one day and say, oh, I feel this way. No, they've been feeling this way all along, because, they didn't feel nothing about you from the beginning. So all of it is just a matter of time. That's what they always say, the stages of narcissism. They say, what is the love bombing, devaluation, and the discard, right? That's the stages of it. I don't call it them stages, but I do agree. But I just call it being an asshole, and then being an asshole. And the third stage, being an ultimate asshole. Yeah, your sister said it. Yeah. Pay close attention to what they say to you. Take heed to it. They'll sit up and tell you stuff about, listen, I had mine one time tell me. Now this is deep. Y'all ready for this? Woo! He said to me, because he has a whole bunch of children. I told you, he has a small village. Yes. Yeah. He told me one time, when my children get a certain age, when they get about 5, 6 years old, something like that, I bail out. By that time, I'm about done. And he started laughing and falling out. Ha, ha, ha. The kids get on my nerves. So I'm thinking he's saying that because, the kids, my babies they were so close in age. And I know they were a little bit buck wild and, stuff like that. So I was like, well, maybe he's just saying that because it's a lot to deal with, which I shouldn't have thought that if I can think about it, because the bastard wouldn't help him do nothing. Never helped do nothing. Deadbeat roach. But he said that. Let me tell you what he did. When my children got a certain age, he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Yes! Come on with it. Your sister knows. Pay close attention to what they say to you. Don't be nobody's fool. Even though we play the fool sometimes, everybody plays a fool, but we ain't going to keep on playing it. Your sister love you so much. Listen. Keep your eyes open. I love you so much. Bye.